Oh my god. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. How are y'all doing? Howdy, Nine. Howdy, Midgard. Also, Nine, congrats. Another week of VIP. You had a pretty actually close race with BDO. BDO almost caught up in the end. It was kind of funny to see the scoreboard today and be reminded of just how wild the pawn draws were last week. Views mighty nice up here. Ooh. Sitting on your pile of pawned captures. Oh my goodness. Howdy, Barry. Welcome, welcome. It's payday. Bugger all left. Excuse me, but you ordered your new Mobo? Oh, congrats! I'm glad you're piecing your new piece. Excuse me, my god. I haven't talked all day, and as soon as I do, I have to burp a dozen times. That's awesome. I'm glad that you are getting your new PC pieced together. Oh, man. I'm sorry that you don't have anything left from payday, but it's going to a good place. Oh my goodness. And happy Taco Tuesday Eve, y'all. How are you doing? How was your weekend? For anybody who was in the US, how was your 4th? Did anybody explode? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. The majority of the fireworks were not near me. Well, and near where I live. So I was able to just go out on my deck and look at firework displays from other neighborhoods, and that was pretty cool. Until I was like 11 or something, and a couple people close to me started lighting off fireworks, and they startled the shit out of me because I'm like, this shouldn't be this loud. It's from all the way over there. Other than that, though, good. 4th was chilly. Ooh. But on the 5th, you had amazing tacos. Oh my god, what kind of tacos? Give me all the deets. I'm glad you had amazing tacos. A taco place owned by a Mexican family really close. The tacos were amazing. Now you're getting good tacos there, by God. A little hole in the wall owned by, a family restaurant, hole in the wall. Great. No matter what food is there, it's gonna be great. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my goodness. I am proud of your taco adventures. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do this, but I do this. I went to the grocery store on the 4th because I was watching something unrelated to 4th of July. It's people like around a campfire. I was like, you know what? I really want a hot dog. And then I realized, oh shit, it's the 4th. They're probably all sold out. They weren't. And everything was on sale. So I had some nice air fryer hot dogs over the weekend. Air fryer hot dogs with whipped cream cheese, honey mustard, and kimchi. Spicy kimchi too. Real good. Oh, I really recommend kimchi dogs. Oh man. Oh, now for any activities over the weekend, I pretty much just watched The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I marathoned that shit. I'm on like season 4 now. I even went and organized all of my episodes because they were slightly in a confuzzled order. Yeah, it was nice. Pork stomach, ooh, buche, and beef carne asada. I've never had pork stomach before. I've never actually seen it as a menu item. That's interesting. Did it have like a distinctly like porky flavor? It was so good. Oh, it sounds amazing. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh man. It's a little sad, but the pizza place near me, they're going to be changing their seasonal items tomorrow or probably Wednesday. Um, and I'm really looking forward to that. That's like that's going to be the highlight of my week. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Silly. It was kind of smoky and very tender. Ooh, that's delicious. Oh my god. So, what I'm learning from this is going to become a regular spot now, right? Which that reminds me, I was looking up food options near me. We're going back Thursday? Yeah! Hell yeah, Mary. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited for you that you have a new regular spot. Oh my goodness. And I found a Mexican food truck. I almost called it a food cart, which I guess is technically correct. But for some reason my brain could not find the word truck. I found one near me, so I might try that this week. I'm excited because there's not a lot of good food options. Because it seems like restaurants don't really last here. Which is a shame. Howdy, Wolf. Welcome, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. How are you doing? Oh, my goodness. My goodness sakes, y'all. Okay. We've talked food. Anybody watch anything fun? Read anything new? Play any new games? I haven't played anything new. Well, okay. Asterisk. I've been playing more Nier Automata. That game's real good. I have it on easy mode and I have auto dodge. Because I just really want to experience the story again. Howdy, Nure. Welcome, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Ooh, shit, Nure. Ran over a squirrel and crashed the car. And you're waiting for your oil change. Hell yeah. I hope you're having a good one. Oh. You see Fourth in your future again? Oh no, Wolf. And you're tired as usual? You know what? That's a mood. That is a full-on mood. Make your way through the Dungeon Carl series? Ooh. Or Dungeon Crawler Carl. Not, I guess he is Dungeon Carl. You know? I forget, Nine. Can you remind me, are you doing audiobook or word book? Because I've heard great things about the audiobook. Oh my goodness. But I'm really enjoying Nier. You doing audiobook? Ooh, are you enjoying the hell out of it? Nier's real neat. I love how within like the first couple hours, how the game presents assumptions and then immediately challenges them. Like the first boss outside of the tutorial is such a wild setup. Toasty's reading the book. Oh my god. Then when you both finish, you're gonna swap. Oh man. My goodness. My goodness. I picked up a game that y'all might be interested in. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard amazing things about it. Called Terratech Legion. Terratech Legion. I don't know why I fumbled that word. I did some audio recording yesterday, and my brain is fumbling words like nobody's business. Never heard of it. So it's a like bullet heaven Vampire Survivors like, but you are driving a car, and you add like turrets and things to the car, kind of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts style, if you've played that. So as you do upgrades, you add things to the car, and it looks interesting. It looks neat. Currently on sale. But that's one that I heard a lot of good things about, so I wanted to give it a try, and I'll report back. Yeah, I picked up a couple other horror games that might be fun. Yeah, for maybe some shenanigans coming up. Here's a link to the store page for anyone interested. Never heard of that either. Yeah, it seems like it might be a little bit of a sleeper hit. Like there's some games journalist who I listen to who they have been hot on it for a minute. So it kind of got it on my radar. No pants, Wolf. Thank you for streaking. My God. Also, congrats on the little bud. The little leaf shoot. Oh my goodness. And so a tease for later, y'all. Keep your eyes peeled for the last week of the month, because I got some shenanigans planned for that. Sapling. Thanks, Nore. That's a better way to say that. You finally got a haircut today after putting it off for like 3 years. Oh my God. How does it feel? Does it feel like you're constantly leaning forward now because you're used to compensating for all the weight? I have a lot of hair going on right now. And I measured it, and I think maybe early next year I might be able to go in for another haircut. Super fine, so there's barely any weight to it. Oh, that's a blessing. Anytime, okay, not even hair this long, but when my hair was just like, not even shoulder length, it was like a weight lifted off my shoulders whenever I got my haircut. Do you love your haircut now? Or your new haircut? Like 3 feet, bust all of it off? Oh, hell yeah. Hooray! Welcome to the no pants party. My God. Thank you for streaking. Last time I got my haircut was 24, I think. 2024. And that was after no haircuts since February 2020. So maybe next year, or maybe by the middle of next year, I'll be able to get a haircut. And donate more of this stuff. I've come to the conclusion that as long as I have hair, I'm just gonna grow it out and cut it and donate it. Grow it out to the length required for donations, and then send it off. Oh, I'll be a little mini hair farm. 3 feet is wild though, Wolf. Like, you're not going to be pulling your own hair in bed, sitting at a chair. It's gonna be wild. Your whole life is gonna change. Hair farmer gothic, exactly. Ow, I just kicked my chair. That hurt. Oh my goodness. My goodness. But okay, so here's a teaser for everyone who's here. I by the end of July, yeah, after the last week of July, I think I'm going to shave my facial hair. But there'll be something going on the final week. Maybe some bonus streams and whatnot where y'all can influence what my how far I go. Like clean shaven, keep a mustache, which I've never done, which will look weird. Or just trim, or yeah. Wait, what? I know. Listen, Mary, this week, these last couple weeks, I've been every meal that I've had, I've gotten a mouthful of hair as well. I can't. I need a break. I've been eating sandwiches, and I don't know what it is about my hand configuration, but it just like forces it up into my mouth, and it's irritating, and it feels not great. Oh my goodness. Handlebar mustache, that's fair. When you hate being touched, so you put it off until your hair starts to piss you off too much. May put off way too long this time. You know what? That's fair, Wolf. That's fair. Skillish, did you get the Gothic update? Ah, man. I always forget to sign into my Gothic account to make sure that that I get all the updates I need. Howdy, fall rats, by the way. Mutton chops? Yeah, I could try mutton chops. I'll write that down. So there'll be a way to vote and whatnot. What do I have? There we go. I'll put mutton shots here. Mutton shots, mutton chops. Because by the end of July, this will be 4 years streaming. Because I started in 2022. It's 2026, right? Okay, good. I had a oh shit. Did I do it wrong? Or is it 2027 already and I haven't figured it out? Gothic mustache? Ooh, I love it, Brandon. Y'all make sure to follow the wonderful Brandon as well. Hope you're doing well. I am. I hope you are too. I hope that you're not dealing with any heat waves or anything at the moment. It's not super warm near me, thankfully. It's not super toasty yet. Evil villain goatee. Yeah, I've considered having the goatee be an option. Maybe it can be. Maybe it can be for a week. Come on, stream, it'll be a whole thing. It will be, right? But here's the thing. If I go clean shaven, then I can look like an extremely tired 13-year-old. Because that's the last time I was clean shaven, that's what I looked like. Oh, photo shoot before and after. I'll be sure to take a before and after. Think of an entire 1890s makeover with the long hair. You could do it, Not wrong. Oh my goodness. My goodness. But that's something to look forward to at the end of the month. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Take some video, play the Pretty Woman music music montage. Oh my god. Is that just Pretty Woman, or is that a different song? Because I have a confession to make. I've never seen Pretty Woman. Maybe not the most surprising one of these, but I've seen a ton of the highlight portions of it because like commercials or whatever, like the reaching for the thing and then the clasp coming down, or the reaching for jewelry, the clasp thing, that kind of stuff. I explained it super well. So tired. You had some cool weather here in BC. Some rain last week. Oh, nice. You're so happy your house has AC. Oh, don't miss the summers in your old apartment. I bet not. I bet the AC is. I bet the entire apartment is like just sitting in front of the AC. When I've legit thought about if I had a more centrally located like window or way to do my portable AC, moving my couch in front of the AC. That's the new TV. Oh my goodness. I'm glad y'all are staying cool and safe and all of that. Get some rest soon, yeah. Oh my goodness. Haven't missed much, Outside of a few references, a few specific references, there's not a lot of Pretty Woman pop culture misses, I feel like. Close ourselves in the bedroom with the AC. Like the apartment was always like 35 plus Celsius. God, that's miserable. That is miserable. Like it says it's like in like the 80s in my apartment, like the low 80s. I never know how accurate that is because I don't know where it's checking for temperature. But that's just like kind of some ambient temperatures that didn't have windows or like my door open for much today. But hotter than that, like, 90s Fahrenheit. It's just miserable. And we get like in the Pacific Northwest now, we get days upon days of like insane heat now. And it sucks. The days upon days, the week this month where it's gonna hit, because it always hits in July, and it's gonna wipe me out forever. Could not live in the South without AC. Yeah. I mean, it's good that you have it, because fuck, it's becoming a requirement everywhere now, which is unfortunate. Because places don't really build with that in mind. 10-minute oil change your butt. Oh no, Naray, how long have you been waiting? I'm sorry. I feel like they always lie about the duration. I like mechanics and things, Big AC stonks up. I know, right? If you invested in big AC in the 90s, you'd be rolling in it today. 30 minutes? Okay. I better not make it to an hour. That's all I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Oh, 2 in front of you? Oh, fuck. Well, enjoy your time in line, I guess. It sounds like it's going to be a while. Yeah, not holding your breath? Yeah. I mean, at this point, also, why leave? It's not worth leaving. And coming another day. Oh, thanks. You're welcome. Also, starfish. Which puts you, what? At less than half an hour into stream, already over 500. So hey, at least you're first in our leaderboard line. You can't leave, you're blocked in. Oh no. Ooh, nice barracuda though. Oh my goodness, y'all. You never done this? Ooh, exciting. I have never done an oil change either. I've never owned a car. You got this, Naray. Another fucking barracuda. Very nice. Jody, thank you for streaking. I hope you are having a fantastic week. You deserve it. You're awesome. Y'all make sure to follow the wonderful Jody Street. You've been over 500. Oh, you're an old hat at at oil changes. In first, you know what? Enjoy it. Enjoy it. This week might be your week. Because you started off really strong. You're the only one who's gotten a multiple exclamation point pull as well. You'll make sure to follow the wonderful Jody. Oh my goodness, y'all. Kind of a lazy day, but loving your Airbnb. Ooh, hell yeah for lazy days, Jody. I'm glad you are out there resting and relaxing. You heckin' deserve it. My goodness. Oh, I hope you're having a good one. I hope you had a good 4th as well. My goodness. I saw rocket-powered Labubu on social media. That wasn't deadly, but certainly seemed to acquire a target on one person in a group. Is all I'll say. Oh, already did that. Extra highs are all good. Oh my goodness, y'all. Also, we beat Celeste on Friday. Can you believe it? I can't. Oh, 4th was nice. Had some sangrias and margaritas. Ooh, played board games with Franz. Oh my goodness. That's so lovely. I'm glad you all had board game times. My goodness. That sounds like a blast. Oh man. I also like how your 4th didn't involve fireworks. Or at least not intentionally. Oh man, y'all. Y'all, shall we check out Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, which had Holmes in another dimension towards the end of it? It had some weird puzzles. Oh, you got some sparklers at the end of the night? Ooh, hell yeah. Sparklers and board games, you know? Perfect night. Perfect night. Oh my goodness. You saw a super cool drone show on the 4th? Ooh, one of the colleges knew you put it on? That's so neat. I love that places are trying like drone shows and whatnot, you know? Nice, quiet sparklers that you did not put really close to my face trying to get a pic. Certainly not. Certainly Jody would never put something flammable or something on fire too close to their face. Oh my goodness, I hope the pic was good. These eyebrows aren't drawn on, I swear. Oh my goodness. I was just talking about shaving my facial hair a little bit ago. But now you're going to come back and you're going to have like a completely clean face. Just be like, yeah, no, this was totally intentional. Totally. I totally meant. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Oh man. Oh. Yeah. As you probably already could tell by the changing of scenes, we're diving into the game. So make sure you get yourself a beverage, a snacky, and get cozy. Chola eyebrows after vacay, right? You should shave midstream with no notice. Okay, that might take a little bit. Oh yeah, we got our little sailor suit on. Speaking of handlebar mustaches.
What is this place? Where am I?
Oh yeah, we don't need that pinned.
Strangely cold.
Oh, don't tell me.
Something is missing.
Wait.
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
The only way forward.
Only way forward.
It didn't save any of the things that we did. Oh man.
Phew. I didn't die.
Oh. Man.
It is icy
Okay, well, we have a
cold
couple
and
puzzles to redo.
pulsating.
Why did the game say that I could save any time then? Okay, speed run this part. With
My
Holmes
heart beat
jumping
hard.
to his death. Okay, that's it. Wait, is that in? No, that's it. Blueprints. Kadishdu, yep. Okay. How do I run again? Sorry. Yeah, running is bad. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll be less of a speed run than I promised. Just gonna walk,
Now I am somewhere else. How? It's harder to breathe here. What is that?
Don't ask what, just hop on in.
No! Unspeakably revolting.
Gotta do this. I'm gonna come up here. Okay. Also, how's the sound? Let me know if it needs to come down. And then you need to close, because that opens the door, if I remember correctly. And then we got to a room with a lot of doors?
Head is already spinning.
Yeah.
When will this end?
And then I said, this looks like a lot. And I'm hungry. Classic door sound. Hydrate. Why, thank you. Size 9. Clear edge. Bugnoff. Fuff. Yai. Oh my goodness. How's everybody's allergies been? Mine have been acting.
Oh, that is truly revolting.
Yeah. Okay. Nope.
Frozen and pulsing, almost like it has a heart.
Pulsing. Fish, tentacles, skulls, good. Sticking around way too long. Oh no, wolf.
One down, one to go.
Cool. Oop.
On my head. What just happened?
Okay, not that door. What about this door? What? Shit. I thought that was a different door. Okay. This door. Shit. Already tried this one, right? Wait. Ah! Tricksy hobbitses.
Ugh, the stench.
Ooh. It's just some octopi
A
in
strange
fish.
stone. It almost feels alive.
Alive. Love how obsessed Sherlock is with these pulsating rods. You know? Uh-oh. I want back. Pulsating rods, huh? Listen, he picks up every one of them and goes, man, these things have like a heartbeat. It's like pulsating in my hand. I'm just making the subtext text, okay? Can I get up now? I'm stuck. Uh-huh. Listen. We already established he is in love with Watson. That is a weird mechanic. So as long as you're making progress towards one of these sigils, the things on the ground will move to where they're supposed to be. And once you step on the sigil, then they lock into place. Odd. Ah. Stop it.
Did I get out?
Oh, hey.
John?
Boom, 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 da-dum, ba-dum,
What is it, Holmes?
Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, dang. I'm John Watson. Oh! To illuminate something with your lantern.
Watson? Holmes, where
I like
are
how
you?
Watson didn't have to do any of these, any of those puzzles. Watson is used to traversing the space between spaces. He knows his way around.
Holmes. Holmes. Are you all right? Fine. Watson, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Fine? By Jove, you should have heard
I'm
the way
dressed
you
like a
called
little
out my
sailor
name.
boy.
It
Of course
was
I'm fine.
Just a game of shadows.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
His experience made him get a 5 o'clock shadow. Shocking. Ooh. Kapow. Broken nails, dried mud crumbs. Middle finger. Needle prick. Okay.
His abdomen is severely bloated.
That's rude. Listen, let the guy live.
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
With what? He was talking last we saw. Oh shit. Oh shit, this mechanic. Ah, fuck. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh, nice one, 9. Catching up. Pin this? Whoa, Big Mama Pickle. Ooh, everyone's catching up. Nice. Okay. I need to use my imagination.
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Scribbling of madman. Yeah, I like the marker sound. on the blood drawings. It's nice. It's a nice detail. It's a nice touch. Ooh. Money.
At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
Oh fuck, not muddy. I got tricked just like the other kid did.
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood. An American passport. Amos Colby.
Date and place of birth, April 20th, 1852. Never trust anyone born on 420. Features a bloody drawing. Vaguely depicts a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. Perhaps Holmes. Northwood Agency. Any manner of discreet investigations. For you, we shall search the world. 154 Pennsylvania Lane, Boston, Massachusetts. Now, probably for the most important thing on the table, this giant dagger.
I've never seen a pattern like this before. Old blood stains.
Old news. I don't care about this. Okay. You... Amos. Okay. So the question is, oh shit. Did the Cthulhu cult come here? Or maybe it's not a question. It seems like the Cthulhu cult came here.
Buttons. They were forcefully removed.
But why?
Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal.
Oh,
Gathered
shit.
from dozens of people at the very least.
That's the kid we were looking for. Nice cloth. Nice cloth. Cloth tearing. Probably the tearing, you think? Oop.
Miserable food, mass-produced.
It's crab. Crab's not mass produced.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic
Fucking
residues.
English sensibilities. You can't have all this tasteful food. Crab used to be poor food, that's true. So did lobster, right? All of it bottom-dwelling stuff. Ooh. It's funny how all that needs to change is a perspective, you know? Ooh. These have got to be the devs. Look at them. Hold on. Watson, get the fuck out of the way. I like the shocked face. You'd have to hold that for a long time in those days. Happy lurkings. Oh no, I'm surprised. My photo's being taken for 30 minutes. This is neat. A neat little Easter egg. Love your laugh. Oh, my thank you, Mino. Yeah, make sure to follow the wonderful Mino. Oh, still don't mind you though? Well, you said something. Mino, you're great. Where? Okay, there's nothing in the dev photograph room other than amazing photos. We've been judgmental on this. Oh wait, also, Oxtail's like that now too. What is Oxtail? Is it literally what it sounds like? Ooh, scratches, bloodstains, torn
Deep scratches
fingernail.
left in a frenzy.
Frenzy. Tried to break
A small
out.
bloodstain, but not serious.
Oh, was that on the finger? So the needle on the finger was a splinter.
The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
Would be what, our big friend? I forget his name. Yeah, Cowtail, gotcha. I can imagine that. That feels like one of those things that people would turn their nose up, you know? It's cow, but it's not part of the cow that I like to think about eating. I'm not 100% on that one. However, I want to swap that back. Nope. Shit. They used to, then it got super popular during COVID, you think. Really? Oh, that's what you mean. I see what you mean. That it's currently of the status of lobster and crab, where it's like a delicacy for everybody. Okay, Watson, can you help out here? I'm holding the lamp. I'm using my imagination. What are you doing? I'm apparently shaking the world. You want to open up that coffin there, bud? Just, you know, on the off chance that there's something there. He's doing his best.
Did you hear that, Watson?
I hear you.
Cool. You know what? He is doing his best. And with the hay. Hey. Ooh.
I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations.
We did see that before. We were talking about that in the bookseller's place?
Holmes, are you sure you've left no stone unturned?
Wow. It's not his fault. Holmes is hearing shit. You know what? That's true. Hearing shit and also speaking shit when he thinks he's just hearing it. Which that would be wild if you start like chanting in an otherworldly tongue, but you can't tell that you're the one who's chanting it. All you can do is hear it, and you think it is your internal hearing. Oh, I could have interacted with
Who are
this.
these people?
Oh. Never mind. It's a nice little Easter egg room, though. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I need one more thingamabob. And the crab wasn't it.
Miserable food, mass-produced.
Okay, I guess there is a ram skull in there. So you know what? Maybe he is right to be like, what the fuck are they doing here? Because ram and crab? That's no surf and turf. That's a mountain and surf. Oh, fuck. Of course. Right over here. Ooh. Candely?
It seems made for simple experiment. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Ram might taste good. It might. That's true. However, it is unorthodox. And Holmes is nothing if not at least somewhat orthodox. Well, maybe he's not orthodox at all. Maybe that's more Holmes' style.
This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimahia's brazier.
Time was brutal. Fair 9. Yeah, you kind of take whatever meat you can get, right?
Black Edelweiss Institute established 17 something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got the second scene for this one at least. Oh. That's probably right. There. And then oh yeah. Who's the dead man on the altar? Well, I got bad news for the boy we were looking for. Not Kimahia. The Nepali boy's testimony, maybe. What is his testimony? Ba, 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 ba. Maybe? Red hair. Oh wait, red hair, dark eyes, noteworthy side whiskers, and a mustache in need of a wash and trim. Shows signs of a struggle and strangulation. Okay. Well. Passport. We shall search the world. Roy Soulsby? No. Feels weird to connect unknown man on the altar to who is the dead man on the altar, but you know what? It worked. Feels like an odd connection. But the man on the altar is Amos Colby. He was a private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Aha! Where have the abducted been sent to? Tin box with Edelweiss. The same substance found in Kimihia's shed. Let's try that for now. Where have the abducted been sent to? The abducted, the abducted, the abducted. Car with a knife. Hiring. Oh shit, what were I must have, what were the shoe tracks? What were the shoe tracks we saw earlier? Were they 11s? Can't recall. Kimihia's abductor. Red paint. Okay. Hiring notice. They were in the crates here? No. Okay, the box with Edelweiss was correct. The dead man's Amos Colby. I don't think that helps. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, nothing new. Got that. Got that. And that. Because it seems like there was a... Have they just been abducted into the cult? Cast away your clothes. Fuck, don't hit B! Who needs clothes anyway? I know, right? Okay, there's that. Get naked. Hold on, let me see. Do we have a nude suit option? Ooh, Ooh, worker's apron. That's more clothes. Where's the tasteful thong option? I mean, that's fewer. Man. His other hand is covered in mud, some under his nail. Yeah, so that's the guy. Book? You don't want to read the book, Holmes? Anything in the bucket? What about this? Is this important? Aha! This is important. Mud, intentional drawing? Question
Someone
mark?
used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why?
Blood, human hair. Okay. Somebody got a little ouchie on their noggin.
These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
Oh! Sorry. An American was wearing the clothes. Not this is an American style of clothes removal. Sorry.
Fine rope work. Cut by a finer blade.
Ooh, some shibari. Okay, what's going on here? Why is the pond so full of bongs? You know, amazing question. Finally on the oil change? Let's go, Ray. Welcome to the rest of your life. You're free. I hope they gave you the freshest oil. I don't think that. Oh no. Well, welcome to your stick. They carved a cross in mud. I think that. I think that. I think that. Ooh, nice crabs. I think that. I'm not sure about that. I think that. I want to go... I want to go with that. Let's try it. Oh, shit. Which one's that? Oh, man. They weren't all getting naked on purpose. Well... That does explain the thing with
Many people were brought to this place.
missing
Their abductors
clothes.
stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a
Or
pile.
the one without buttons.
The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics.
Mm.
A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive
The
was
shipping
left
cost of
behind.
that must be astronomical.
He was strangled to death on this altar.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm
Oh,
yourself.
it's his stomach moving. Okay, good. Ah, that's good. It's weird how that wasn't in focus. Eee.
What is it? Oh my God.
Leeches. Eels. It's Resident Evil 0. Oh,
Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as
how
to
did we
where
just
those
left?
people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong.
There was no
Watson.
problem?
We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? just in case.
Where have the abducted been sent to? Box with Edelweiss. Excuse me. Warehouse 12. Cross inside rectangle. Edelweiss. In Switzerland. The abductees are headed for the Black Edelweiss Institute. Established in the 1700s, it lies somewhere in Switzerland. Some key information for your case can be found in the archives. Open your casebook and highlight evidence marked with an open book. Press Y to start your research in the archives. So this is interesting. I've been thinking about this since our stream of this on Wednesday. The game doesn't want to do a lot for you. Like, it wants you to be able to have bad information and talk to everybody about the wrong thing, right? But also it communicates everything through these symbols on these little like information nuggets, which is essentially telling you what you should and should not be asking somebody about, what you should not be pinning, what you should not be researching in the archives. It's interesting. I don't know quite how I feel about it, you know? Location is Europe. 1700s. Field of activity is probably medicine. Private? It's an institute. Oh, I don't need that. I just need 3. Oh, right. Gotcha. Just like in the Sunken City. Next destination. The Black Edelweiss Institute is in Interlaken. Interlaken, Switzerland. My extra nasally intonation, thanks to my allergies, is probably doing great with my pronunciation. Established in 1789 by Prof. Keller, the institute specializes in mental illness and addictions. It is currently headed by Prof. Gygax. Ooh.
Dr. Watson.
Don't trust
how
that
is a trip
guy.
to
Don't give him any
Switzerland
shiny
sound to you?
math
It
rocks.
sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put 2 and 2 together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we
Elementary,
can
dear
still catch
Watson.
tonight's train.
Ha! Chapter 2 completed.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Why?
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped.
Beginning of every
6
chapter
soldiers and
is
myself.
a journey down
Thought it
Watson's
was the end.
PTSD.
But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand.
Right? Yeah.
I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear.
If you know what I'm saying.
So you see, Mr. Holmes,
Ooh, have a good
I'm
nap,
alive.
Wolf.
The logic seems inescapable.
Oh,
Yes.
You, a
got
surgeon
all
by
teary.
trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? Whoa.
How many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles ended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Patchett was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
Just stop being depressed and traumatized, Watson. Jeez. That's pretty. The A to skip in the bottom right is less pretty. Oh, hell yeah. We got some Dracula shit going on.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facility to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Burn through the witches? Yes. And dig through the ditches. In our Dragula. Whoa. I was gonna say, ooh, the mountains of madness. Yeah. Horror media loves shots of empty wheelchairs. Except for this one then had wheelchairs suddenly filled. So I'll give them that. But wait, can we do our imagination? We don't get imagination as Watson.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
Yeah, let me talk to Gary. We go way back.
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
What?
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor.
This is going way
I
fast.
too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten Day. Yes, hi.
What?
Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I
What?
got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him.
That man there is a celebrity. Wait, what?
Right. Yes. I was
You brought the guy
surprised
from Brooklyn,
because
right?
that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No,
Inventor of the Colby
no.
steak.
In my line of work, it can't
Interesting.
wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
get
wish
to
to
the truth,
recuperate,
the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Yes, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax.
This is
And we head
this is
to
weird.
Arthur
Their scene
in
composition.
the examination
I see what they're going for. I don't know.
Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected.
How was she already there? What? Watson's gonna get trapped in there. There's some. Oop. Now we're following Colby?
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
Speed.
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
So, question. Wait, I'm Colby now? Man, I got to play 5 whole minutes as Watson. So, okay. Was somebody else killed and pretended to be Colby? Because let me tell you, this is, I mean, I guess that's kind of red mutton chops. We said Watson to Lion's Den, though. I know, right? It's like, it feels very Indiana Jonesy.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
So did Colby just kind of get all blustery to get captured on purpose? Oh shit. Lockpick. 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Okay. 1 2 3 4 2 3 1 2. Shit. I got the middle ones messed up. Open. Haha.
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
We're not going to take the hit and stick? Ooh, another starfish. Holding chamber. Oh, okay, so Colby has imagination. Interesting. Because Colby's been touched. Also, wait, the guy on the altar didn't have mutton chops, did he? Examination room. Interesting. What happened to Watson? I think we're going to find out. Hans Winkler. I thought that said Henry Winkler for a second. Lionel Reichert. Reichert.
I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Well, I can't deny that.
Truly for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are.
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution.
He was in the guest room last
Have
we
you
saw.
witnessed the arrival of
But
any
we know that the
foreign
professor was
patients?
not
Tell me. The goal.
buying
The
his cover
impertinence to
story.
bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak?
No?
I am the great Napoleon.
Oh, okay.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards
This
who
is a weird
ridicule me,
trope.
I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will.
This is not the
leave you to your
first
scheme,
game
Emperor.
or media I have seen portray someone in an asylum. Oh shit, 9. who thinks they're Napoleon. Like, I believe somebody in Psychonauts thought they were Napoleon as well.
My heart is pierced like Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold.
What?
There
Whose
is
hole?
nothing
James's hole. Listen, you got James's hole. You should at least know whose it is. Enjoyed it while you could. The pond is fickle, Neray. Storage room. Whoop. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, oh, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, yeah. Don't worry, Pond will do that. We'll do what Pond does and only give me vapes and trolleys now. It's true. Ooh.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
Professor Becker. That's interesting. We know about Gygax.
A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
Cool. You don't want to look at the red substance on the table? Fucking worst detective ever. Got a nice little crank. That's just yesterday's jam, you know? Fair.
I can make out the names listed here.
Good for you. One of them looked like Becker. What is this?
Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
Is it? Oh.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil.
Cooking oil? Oh, guess it's mine now.
Looks like it's still operational.
Okay, but why?
Painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
Yeah. You shouldn't put paintings in mental institutions.
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
Becker.
John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
Find the book about tulpas.
R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
Huh? Okay. Hey, what's the thing in the drawer? No, I want the thing in the drawer. Looks like a doorknob? Hole punch? Stapler? Oh, man. Of course, we're not going to pick up the giant tire iron as a weapon. A note from Professor Becker. Professor Gygax, I have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand, the consequence of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If, as you so boldly claim, you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Professor Becker, director of Black Edelweiss. Well, Becker's dead. We need an easily breakable, pointy object that breaks after one use. You know what? True.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
Diameter tubes. Very interesting. More diameter tubes on the floor. with Minecraft. Yeah, we need to be able to. Let me punch some trees so I can start crafting. I need an axe. I need to axe Professor Gygax a question, actually. Uh-huh.
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment.
Of course, it's one of them coily things. Giant thing of sulfur.
The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp.
Commentary. I want to know what's crossed out. Nope, nothing here. There's not a lot to look at here, game. What am I missing? What? Of course, this bottle.
Raw materials used to formulate medicine.
Mm-hmm.
With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Any type. Think of a type of medicine. Yeah? You got it? They can create it.
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
Cool. We stole a photo and a
that?
syringe.
Is someone there?
Obstructed X. Oh, fuck. Do I need to make medicine, put it in the syringe, and put that guy to sleep? Or do I need to let Napoleon out?
I'm sure I heard something.
Okay. Maybe we need to let Napoleon out. Shh, Napoleon. Right.
I command you to let me out.
Okay. Never mind. He was trying to escape? Someone's there making noise and whatnot. So we're not the one talking. It's the dude in the back over here. It's very... It doesn't help that the sound doesn't feel like it's coming from farther away. Yeah, it's this guy. We're trying not to get his attention. Yeah. So we are trying to escape, but we don't want him to notice us. Hit and stick.
A truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Could have just got a hit and stick. Okay, we've already been to block A. Let's see what's up here. So we can't go to block B, which is probably where Watson is. If I had to guess how this section is put together. Oh, a nice little nook. Hey, look, it's the same kind of door that the...
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
You just kick the door open real hard.
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
Oh. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow. We're Holmes. This is Holmes's disguise. Sorry, took me a
Locked.
second.
I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Took me a second to be like, oh, why are none of the, why is he not speaking in his accent anymore? That's why. Yeah. Mary, was it you too?
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again.
Didn't catch that. Yeah, me neither. I get what the game's going for in a lot of things. Oh, more devs. I don't think it has the like cinematic chops at some points, unfortunately.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
Because I was like, oh wait, if we're actually playing as Colby, then maybe because he had been following the cult that he figured out, or that he got the, you know, special imagination vision. Nope. Block A patients. Eloise K. Dermatillomania. Nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands, even if she won't stop screaming. Maurizio H. Mania. Disassociation. Commentary. After the incident with the nurses, prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. Mentioned Josephine to make him more manageable. Mariana W. Hysteria. Keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Stupor is quite acceptable. Nils J. Nervous breakdown. Do not allow any visits. All letters sent to the patient must be destroyed. Uh-huh. Interesting. Interesting. How to safely remove the Block B guard. Syringes. A bottle of sedative. Okay. No. Metal tube, so I had to use a handmade blowpipe? Wait, what? No. You saw the size of those syringes! It could be possible to sedate the guard from a distance using a handmade blowpipe. Perhaps one of the tubes from the storage room could suit. You saw a fucking huge. Oh my god, what? These are like solid metal syringes. Yeah, that's a beaut.
This should suffice.
Investigation scene completed. Yeah. Sure, man, whatever. Just knock the guard's complete neck out. Why not, right? Okay. Let's blow this guard. I want to see this syringe flying through the air. Yeah! Look at the size of that fucker! Heyo. Oh, look at that. It's like playing a hitman and you just like chuck a screwdriver at somebody. Just chuck that syringe. Night night. Like an elephant, right? Oh, fucking wild. I'm good.
Unwanted attention.
Elephant tranquilizer. Yeah. It's like from the Lost World Jurassic Park. That giant ass gun that would shoot those little darts. I guess big darts. I didn't. So the truth of it was, I didn't recognize Holmes without his bowler cap. Because that's our Holmes to me. You know? Oh, hey, was this the scene at the beginning? Or was that the one? That might be the one. With the empty wheelchairs that suddenly had patients in them.
will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else.
Yeah, I did not do that to
I
Heidi.
take it your name is Gerda. Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
Nice to meet you, Gerda. I read about what they did to you. I wouldn't underestimate this lady, right? Now she's the one I need to let loose, because she'll fuck some shit up. And me. And me. So, this is where I came. I can't. This is just like Hitman. They're gonna. These guys are noticers that my disguise won't last if I try and go past them. So what I need to do is get them to. I need Gerda's help. Would Napoleon take us out? You know what? That's true. Napoleon wouldn't. Ooh, an investigation scene found. What's this? Laundry. Oh, look at that. Ooh, nice. Nice steamy bath.
Fabric burnt in the furnace.
Interesting.
A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
Burning clothes, not a great sign. Creepy ass doll, not a great
So
sign.
you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on haunted doll watch.
Somebody's a fan of my brother and me.
Good lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Oh. Put it back, sir. Nope. We're taking it. We're gonna fix it. Burn it. Not in your pocket. Yep, in our pocket. Heidi's coming with us. Oh.
Garments of several dozen people at least.
They brought the doll. It's a collectible, right? This is a ye old Labubu. Where's Gerda? Gerda, I found Heidi.
Make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
They did give her an undercut. What do you know about Gygax? I don't think I should mention Gygax because Gerda was the one in the patient notes who would not let Gygax get near her. Let's talk about foreign patients.
Tell me all you know about those funny talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Why are you here?
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Good to know. Good to know.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist.
She's not gonna
Do
like
you know
that
anything
name.
about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was all right.
You need to get on good terms with Heidi quick. I know, right?
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax.
Yeah, Becker's
But I
dead.
haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Becker's dead. Gygax killed him. Restricted area. What in the medieval... Agnes. Scribbled in Georgian. Aha. The good news is I think Heidi likes us. Because we helped reunite them. N4. Young adult. Male. Dutch. A weak-minded subject, eager to follow orders for perceived rewards. Strong build. Dose with 0.4 milligrams. For now, you know what? That's true. We need to be proactive in staying on Heidi's side. Good side. Adult male. Romanian. The subject remained violent, requiring the need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage for the subject was minimal. 0.2 milligrams. N6, young adult, male. Ainu? Language. Language. It's like, language. And then I paused. It's like, no, language incomprehensible. That's the phrase. Subject is thus assumed mad. Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame. And as such, a smaller dosage was required. 0.2 milligrams. When are we going to find all the fish people? Because it seems like we're building up to fish people. Young adult male. Maori. Language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad. The subject was large and required an above average dose. 0.8 milligrams. Summary. All subjects in good condition, showing signs of obedience regardless of race or native language. They must move on for further testing. As a reminder, this does have Lovecraftian elements, which means can't avoid race.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Thank you for the content warning. Ooh, what's this? Something sticking out. Is it a stick? Not a stick.
An orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
Well, they said they were taking people from all over. Maybe not the biggest stretch there is. Okay, where? I found one of 3. Wait, where are you? Blood? Hit from above. Ooh. Ow. That seems less likely. That seems pretty likely. Discoloration. Strong chlorine
The stretcher
smell.
was disinfected frequently.
Howdy, Hesty. Welcome, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. You'll make sure to follow the wonderful. It's Hesty. How are you doing? Are you staying cool? Has it cooled down for you yet? I don't think that. I think that. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. The hit and stick seems the most, unfortunately, the most
These are the same
likely.
crates we found in London. I should take a closer look.
I know that's just scripted to be that way, but it feels very much like the game being like, now I know you've not been paying close attention, but these we have to look further at. Ooh, some hooch.
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water.
Oh, okay, or water. Nudge, nudge.
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
I mean, you're lucky if it's just dirt and sweat, right?
The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
It did? You're about to be hit with mid-80s, low 90s for the next 10 days? SD, no. Oh my goodness. I hope it passes as fast or as quickly as it can. I'm glad you got a little bit of a break, but I wish you had more of one. God. It's going to start heating up again near us, too. But 10 days? That'll be miserable. Aha,
This is the same design as the one from London.
Yeah.
This trip was prolonged and perilous.
The 2 Ps. It was a PP trip. The PP. Scratches, broken nails. Yeah. Ooh, blood.
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Well, you know, then you won't get sacrificed to a Cthulhu cult.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
Yep. That one's dead.
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
Fascinating. These doors? Deliveries? No. Boxes. Boxes. Let's validate.
The carriages were backed through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. All the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Time to ring Hell's Door's doorbell. Nailed it. Wait. Okay, they were put into cells. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Oh shit. Oh no. Sorry. I don't know for some reason why I thought this was like a reception desk. You're gonna shamelessly shill towards buying a portable AC during your birthday stream? Ooh, hell yeah. Do you have a date for that yet? Everything's going towards buying a portable AC. Yes. Getting hotter and longer every year now, right? You gotta have it. It's essentially essential now to have a portable or to have any kind of AC. Hate asking for help, but sometimes it's needed. 100% Hesty. I hope you get enough support so that you're able to do that. Able to purchase one, because it'll make such an improvement in your life, you know? We need AC, right? What's this? Okay. This is where I was. Say Hell's Door. So this is doubly restricted restricted. This is a... Oh wait, why is it showing? Pin this. Okay, that's why. Welded shut.
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
Birthday itself is 18th. Stream will be on the 21st. 12 hours of Elden Ring with crowd control. Oh my god, that'll be so much fun. Y'all, mark your calendars. Scratches.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
Yes, so that thing that looked very
Seems to be a
odd.
locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Touch it. Holmes, touch it. Oh, I can't touch it. I have to do a thinky about it. How do I get to Hell's Door? Patient hates the guards. I think that. Secrets. No, I don't need secrets. What I do need is... Heidi went through unimaginable torture. Her eyes and arms were torn off. There's a doll named Heidi in the laundry room. It is in a horrible state. Gerda got her back. Not them. Yeah, Hell's Door. There we go. What? Try that. Get the asylum, staying in one of the rooms on the ground floor. No, unpin that. Ooh. Oh wait, how to get the key to Hell's Door? Sorry, not open Hell's Door. Sorry. Hates guards. Working dumbwaiter. Oh. Watson. Heidi? No? Old photograph. I guess it was Block A patients, which is weird. Oh, no, that's... Okay, no. That's describing who here could be a distraction, right? No? Okay, never mind then. What have I not examined then? What the fuck? Oh. Gotta talk to Gerda about this, I guess.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please. I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
Leave it with
How
me,
does-
Gerda.
Well, you know, look with your eyes. So direct, right? Okay. Okay. Until she's repaired. 2 buttons, thread, glue, and nails. Okay. Thread, glue, nails. It said investigation scene found when I was out here, which is odd. Okay. Bottles.
Manufactured and packaged here. This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
We just take that. Sure, Holmes. Ooh, newspaper. Letter to Herr Schnitzer. Or to Mr. Schnitzer. Herr Schnitzer, I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands, and that his unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I am sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as am I, and I am confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precious cargo, there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you, safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gygax. Blackmail! Lovely! Exactly, Neray! Aw, man. Also, not suspicious at all. We can't have authorities look at these boxes. Can we release Napoleon? I don't think so.
My comrades in Paris shall hear about this.
Nope. Nails. Fine. Narcotics. Let me see it. Make sure it's safely distributed. I mean, disposed of correctly, right? Okay. Bye, Napoleon. Yeah. So we need to fix Heidi. What's up here again? Can I take stuff from this? Nope. Okay. Stick. You have any buttons I can use, sir?
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism.
Okay.
Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they?
Listen,
connect
he's having a
you off the
grand time.
streets?
He's getting a nap. That's pretty good. Coming to this facility and only just getting to nap? Like, that's great. Two buttons, thread, glue, nails. Like, this is laundry. Can I not take anything from the laundry?
The garments of several dozen people at least.
It's... Oh, that's the dead end. It's odd. I don't know.
You're going to be good as new.
Huh? I don't really know where to look. Because I've already gone through this entire section. Howdy video. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. I can't open that. That's just a candle holder. Ooh. That's just names. Pond already loves 9 today. It's true. It's true. No, wait. What? You're pinned. Oh, I thought you were pinned. Okay, never mind. Oh. Again, interacting with this game is kind of the hardest part about it. Trying to figure out how to do the thing that it wants me to do. Nails. Construction adhesive. Cool. Cool. Thought I clicked on that. Okay, this scene's complete. Okay, and if I hide the pinned evidence, when I enter an investigation scene, it will flash the pinned symbol in the top right. Just let me go back to the laundry room. Oh, Lord. Yep, there we go. See, this is the thing with this game really not wanting long thread. Like the game really wanting to do its damnedest to lead you as little as possible.
Will this help fix your friend?
And yet still
Give
the
it
thing
to
that I
me.
need to pin had the pin symbol on it.
How is she
Thought
feeling?
it was pinned.
Everything will be all right, Heidi. Everything.
Goethe, I have a couple of questions.
Yes,
Dirty
Uh-oh.
little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already.
Heidi?
She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Oh, shit. Let's confront the doll.
Heidi, there are things I need some
Um,
clarity.
Right.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
What should we talk to Heidi about, everybody? Let's talk to her about Watson. Medical evaluations. Nope.
For us. Look, Gerda, the man is insane. The professor would treat him like she treated us.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Okay. So not medical evaluations. I guess this is technically... I don't think that. I don't think we're going to talk to Heidi about Heidi. I guess investigating Edelweiss?
I found
Okay.
Hell's Door, but it's locked.
Which
Is
is
there a way to
weird
get
because
in?
we have had
Hell's Door?
things...
Never heard of it.
It's weird how broad and how specific the items we have are. Because, like, that one was all of investigating Edelweiss. Whereas the other one was, here's just a couple patients. Here's the diagnosis for patients that have gone through Hell's Door. And like this one, blocked path upstairs. There's a weird range. Did Gerda mention the door before? Yes.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again.
I don't think we're doing a good job. I mean, we're progressing in the confrontation, but I think Holmes is maybe not handling this the best. Why does Heidi keep everything a secret? Because of Watson. Because of what Gygax did.
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood in bits.
You could, but then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
I can make Gygax go away.
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said
And now I say tell him!
the professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when you people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
Yay? Okay, now where? It's funny how this door's completely hidden and you need a key. Oh, this. Hell's Door. Wow. Watson could fight it and send it downstairs. Watson must be in the guest room that is beside Gygax's office. Perhaps he could acquire the key and use the kitchen dumbwaiter to deliver it down to the storage room. How to get to Watson for help? Patient hates the guards. So here's the thing, how to get to Watson for help. And this is a seeking help from Watson. So maybe it's that, or maybe it's blocked path. Get to Watson for help. Because I could send the patient that hates the guards to the blocked path. Potentially. Yeah, okay. The patient who claims to be Napoleon Bonaparte could help. Freeing him could create enough of a distraction to find and contact Watson on the ground floor. All right. Now we can release Napoleon. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four. 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Okay. +1, -1, +2, -2. Oops. God damn it. I hit the wrong button. Try that. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Up 2, down 1. Get it. Get it. Pick every lock. Excuse me, we're in chapter 3. That seems a little early to have picked every lock. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. I'm done.
At last, you came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming, Josephine.
That was really quick for that alarm to sound. Oh, how delightful. Such whimsical music.
Over here.
Holmes, what are you doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
It is unimportant. I require
Stabbed a
your
man with a
assistance.
needle.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important.
Then
and
tell me
in
there's
turn,
something
I
important.
need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade
Ah.
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key that will be most
Nice
unique.
thong.
All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no
Put a pin in that.
spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly
What was
sorry,
that?
Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now,
So
if
he's
you would
still
like
attempting
follow
to
me.
escape. Holmes said she will keep the key near her. By logical, it's a logical assumption that she'll keep the key near her. I had to go through all of that with fucking Heidi and Gerda in order for him to go. Yeah, listen, she's obviously just gonna keep the key near her. I already have deduced this. Heidi?
Did a child make these?
Whoa! Don't point the gun at you.
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
Sorry, what's over here?
Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Oh,
The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient.
Dark imagery creates insanity. It can only be appreciated by the insane. Guest room. Watch out. Watson's room in the halls. Ooh, director's office. Let's barge in.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
So
Professor.
bad.
I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor,
Also,
it
the
is time
single
for your
red
appointment
armband
with
is-
your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to
Interesting.
speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as
We'll
the
go with
director
interesting.
of this entire facility.
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other. No?
I'm afraid there's not
Ooh,
much to know.
Some flirting.
Just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
Steve. It's funny how it didn't let that through. Nurse whom? Kunst? I'm a doctor.
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
What a great
I see. So, what exactly do you
attitude
do
for
here?
a medical
It is simple.
practitioner.
If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
A colleague?
The former director here. One day he realized that
Wow.
Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave.
What?
Weary of you already, Doctor?
Sorry. It's interesting what they're trying here. It's funny how her dialogue started louder, but they're trying to portray him looking around looking for the key and lost in thought so that her dialogue fades out. It's interesting. It's, dare I say, cinematic. Sorry, I had to wait. I didn't want to tab away while they were in the middle of a cutscene, just in case. I'm admiring your office.
I was simply admiring your office, Professor. Apologies.
While I am pleased you appreciate its practicality and appearance, we were discussing bigger things. Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
Obviously.
What do you mean?
It's
Seeking
obvious.
action.
Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration.
Are we going to see
if you want
Holmes
to learn.
strapped down?
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened. Kuntz, take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room and the girl with the doll.
No,
Yes,
not
Professor.
Gerda.
Our
Do you say
preparations
her
will take a
fucking
little
name,
time.
man?
I will come for you soon, Doctor.
Shit. How to lure Gygax out of her office. What does Gygax care about Wolf? Wolf is an important patient to Professor Gygax. Well, okay. Now here's why does Gygax care about Wolf? Very important patient. Wolf is an important patient to Professor Gygax. I think these two are connected. Watson, run, right? You want to get the fuck out of here. What's the old photograph? Pfister, Huber, Gygax, and Becker. Party Town. Mariana, maybe. My keys! Herr Schnitzer. Who is Wolf? Patient called Wolf is among them. I feel like I missed something. Oh, wow. Wow! Even when I became... Okay. I was so... snarky about that. Did we free Napoleon? You had to take a call. We did! And, oh shit, 9. Napoleon allowed Holmes and Watson to chat. However, they're currently hunting Napoleon, so maybe things aren't going to go too well for Napoleon. Yeah, I don't know if they're too happy about it. How to lure Gygax out of her office? Well, a very important patient, maybe. Currently the director. She's still treating patients. So, okay. How to lure her out of her office? Well, she doesn't intend to leave her office. Okay. Except for very important patients. Herr Schnitzer is very important. Maybe you can rely on his battle swiftness for decisive victory? I hope so. Dutch. I want to try this one. The blackmail patient. No. Oops. Wait, what is that? She must have a key in her office. One found in London. Try that. No. Probably don't have what I need. Well, wait. Okay. Okay.
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
Sure is. I love this creepy ass place. Okay, this is where I was. I've got my gun on me. Administration. I probably shouldn't be allowed in here.
Photograph seems recent.
commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these.
Interesting. So, is that going to show that Becker was very recently still the administrator? Gygax's patient reports. October 1879. As more serious treatment is necessary, my special patient Wolf will be transferred from patient room 2 on the ground floor. All other patients must be removed from my schedule and reassigned to other specialists at the Institute. This patient's mental state requires constant monitoring and immediate intervention to avoid undesirable consequences. December 1879. The necessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. Physical recovery is still in progress. Memory loss is increasing, but still not complete. A new obsession with writing has developed, probably as a side effect. January 1880. The patient's writing now mentions old names. Clear sign of partial memory recovery. Unacceptable result. A second surgery is required, targeting both the frontal and temporal lobes. February 1880. Surgery went well. The patient's memory does not persist for longer than a couple of minutes, although an obsession with writing lingers. Danger eliminated. Daily monitoring prescribed. So they're trying to, like, full-on blank slate somebody. What if Becker is a wolf? You're blowing this case wide open, Ray. What's this? A visitor from space! A glowing meteor lands in Arkham. The color out of space. Examination room. But no signs of Cthulhu. No, well, not until we get into the hell room. Oh. Excuse me, there are birds outside of the bird cage.
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here.
I thought she had half her head shaved. Just a weird perspective thing.
Did you see my son? He's such a sweet boy.
Aww.
Kill me. No, I don't want to. Why not?
Aww.
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
I mean, it's a nice cage at least.
I want them to fly.
There also are birds not in the cage. First Lady sounds like Olivia Colman.
Miss?
Too bad my parents had to leave so soon. I haven't seen them for months. When people shout, all I want to do is find a dark corner and hide. I can't bear it.
Okay. How to lure her out? Well, the patient. Okay, I don't think that connects exactly. Why does Gygax care about Wolf? Okay. Secrets. And then connect that to the patient report. Damn. Okay, patient report was correct. Okay.
Professor Gygax says I can return home as soon as I'm better.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
Oh, man. You.
I don't want to card block B
Interesting. Patient room 2. This is Wolf.
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Sounds
hello.
terrifying.
Who might
Yeah.
you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you.
Is
if
Wolf
you didn't
Becker?
mind.
Ah, Doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right, you don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello? Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, Doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Observe. It's been a while since we've done this. Precise surgical incisions. Luscious full lips. Nope. Facial palsy. One side is paralyzed. Huh. Severe chemical burns. Faded with age. Remember who got burned? Becker did. Uh-oh. Why does nobody else recognize Becker? Possible abuse of medicine. Ill and treatment isn't working. Ill due to treatment itself. An adult male with 2 deep surgical scars on the side of his head and an old chemical burn on one of his hands. Mr. Wolf has some paralysis of his facial muscles, most likely a result of brain surgeries. Blue-gray pigmentation spots on his skin are likely due to the overuse of medications containing silver nitrate. It appears that his illness is a direct result of the treatment he has received here at the Black Edelweiss. Probably don't want him to, don't want to end up like him, right? It was a guess? Yeah. No.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me?
It was a
Who are
good
you?
guess.
Oh, never mind.
We knew that she got rid of Becker. But not how. I don't know if that'll be correct or not. It will. Okay. Wolf is the former director. Bum bum bum. Wolf is actually Professor Becker, the previous director of Black Edelweiss. He now suffers from severe memory issues, but still retains the ability to write. Question is, why did none of the staff recognize him? This? Very important patient. Thought I used that one before. Use Becker to distract Gygax. If Becker can still write, perhaps he can get Gygax's attention with a letter. Pin.
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Poor guy.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate.
Speak faster,
Dear
Watson.
Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives through needless suffering.
He's only got the
Your
short-term
methods serve
memory.
nothing but to show your own sick emotional state. You will be brought to justice, and the world will know your cruelty. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
Oh, we joke here. Whoop. Okay, so now how do I get hurt? Nope, that's my room.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
It's gonna be real bad for Napoleon and for Wolf. Oh, 9, hell yeah. You got our friend, our perfectly normal friend.
Close, but I don't think this is the key.
Mm-hmm.
This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
Okay then. Ooh, a dairy. December 1879. It's been 3 months since I took over the Edelweiss from Becker. Not all my colleagues approved of the rule changes, so I am now... Ooh, nice. So I am now the only professor here. No matter. The hiring of several strong nurses will solve the personnel shortage. At last my work can flourish without the impairment of his lesser mind. March 1880. The first payment has arrived from R. Our deal does pose risks, but the possibilities are endless if he is true to his word. May 1880. The first shipment of chosen ones has arrived. R has sent a vast selection of broken minds. The work ahead will be difficult, but undoubtedly useful for my own research as well. 2 birds, 1 stone. What is this nipple rock? Well, Neray, it's yours now. So enjoy. Although... You're catching up. You're catching up. It's a nipple, but it's really cold. Oh, that was from Year Walk. It looked like a rock that had a bunch of nipples on it. You know? It's a very fun game with a lot of innuendos. Dear Professor, we recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of our mutual acquaintance. The gems have now been sold to Louisiana jewelers, who made several offers far exceeding our experts' estimate of the stone's value. The final sale price agreed upon for the 11 gems was 12,550 Swiss francs. Our client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of this sum transferred to your solicitor as per usual. As always, our discretion is assured. We look forward to continued business with you and your illustrious patron. Yours sincerely, Jeffrey Scott, representative of the E.W. Gray Banking House, New Orleans, USA, January 9th, 1882. Oh, stamp.
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Special key. Okay, where?
Nothing special about this.
Oh, okay. I can just pick it up. Now, where's the kitchen? Asked and answered. Holmes kind of has a Bill Nye the Science Guy vibe going on right now. Or Beekman. See, I never watched Beekman. I'll take your word for it, though. I don't think I've ever seen Beekman, like a picture. Okay, cool. School. Ooh, tooth? Light-colored enamel.
The tooth of an adult male, likely lost in a beating. Only a couple of days old.
Great. One day we watch Mouse Man, my fave. Ooh. Hell yeah. Lovely. What a lovely institution. Oh. Steel chain worn. I know. I love.
The
I need.
inside of the cuff is worn. It's been used often.
I needed to use my imagination to notice the steel chain.
The writing is mostly gone. Phonetic symbols, perhaps.
Are they trying to teach them to chant? Oh.
A wax cylinder. There is something recorded on it.
Mine now, sucker. Okay, also, how many dots do I need? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Lovely. Not Rylith. Again, same doors as used in the other world.
Oh, the spell.
Excuse me. I need to ask you a question about this axe.
Judging by the remnants of blood and flesh, these instruments were used for dismemberment.
And then toss down the abyss into the other world?
Dear God, is that body parts?
Okay, I take that back. Not in the other world. Distinctly in this world. Oh no, we gazed into the abyss. That's the achievement we got. The deep soup pot. Mm-hmm. Such soup. Oh. What? Professor, trust my guide, the light of the abyss, for he shall enlighten our chosen ones. Make sure he is present and that our chosen utter nothing but the sacred words. And lo, the trance will begin, and we will be an inch closer to the universe beyond. Our work is essential, as many of our flock do not speak our language, and time is of the essence. It would be best to work in groups, performing at least one seance per day of a week. For a week. Of course, the most skeptical members will have to be tamed by your hands. In the meantime, my work continues on a physical method to maintain the trance state through the emitted light waves of Khalid lenses. Finally, my men in New Orleans will contact you regarding the new shipment of Chosen. Make room for them as you have done before. The bank! The bank is part of a people smuggling operation. Shiny key! Cool. Lovely. The bank has the gems. My masters ordered me to send the first shipment of chosen ones. They will arrive within 2 weeks. Do not fail us. A. The gems are people. That sounds believable. You know, when I said it out loud, it wasn't as incredulous. The new method at last started to show progress. The success rate is 4 out of 10, and the failures are not responding to any external stimuli. Nevertheless, the phonetic system can be declared an undeniable success. Regardless of their native language or place of origin, individuals learn to speak the chant without flaw. They learn it quickly and fluently, despite lacking all mental autonomy. Regrettably, one of the chosen continues to resist. Isolation and deprivation resulted in a strengthening of their disobedience. Negotiation only ignited anger, and even after the direct removal of the frontal temporal lobes, Wolf, it seems all that was left was an innate desire to resist. This chosen one cannot be allowed to pollute the minds of the others. The conclusion is inescapable. They cannot continue to live. I will see to it they are sent to the well. Okay, or maybe not Wolf, but the one they sent to the well.
Looks as if it's been recently used.
Oh. Patagon. Still slaps. Sweet. It's like classical music, you know? It stays relevant. Oh, fun!
Dynamo machine.
Of
Provides
course.
electrical stimulation for the person in the chair.
The chair.
Full grain leather straps. Impossible to escape.
Full grain leather. Minor birds.
A
Oh!
very professional brain dissection.
Poor burb.
Get out of my head!
Are you the light guide?
Lord,
I thought I was at the Mountains of Madness.
no more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Hi, Mom. Welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. That song backwards, Answers to the Universe, right?
World behold!
Oh no. We're talking in our trance again. Oh, I hope you're having a
Light
good
of the
one.
abyss is the light from the abyss. Ugh. Get out of my head.
Oh, hell yeah. Glow in the dark ink? Oh, man. They really glammed this place out. Anything else? No, we good? We good with that? We good with that? Trance man disappearing and becoming our chanting of it? Oh, good elevator. Can I get to crush me? No. Damn.
A hydraulic elevator? How ingenious.
How ingenious. I appreciate the
Watson?
quick escape.
Holmes,
What are you still doing here?
still? I was trying to find more information. Did you think I was just going to sit in my room twiddling my thumbs?
I
Yes.
only asked you to find the key. I had everything else under control.
Says the man who looks like he saw a ghost.
I did.
I'm fine, Watson.
You're hardly fine. You reek of congealed blood and chemicals. What did you see down there?
Never mind me.
Congealed
Where's
blood
Gygax?
I'm
chemicals.
afraid she's over there. I found her like that when I entered.
Oh!
What? She was our biggest lead.
Yet another wrinkle in our investigation. What do we do now, Holmes?
You know,
Hush.
good job,
think-
Wolf. That was deserved. A wrinkle in time. I guess she
The
really
pencil
saw
is
his
buried
point.
deep all the way to the brain. Instant death.
Feels like more than a wrinkle. You know, it's a little bit tidy. She dead.
Blood on her clothes. Must have got on her white overcoat.
Very dead. Oh, do you think Napoleon did it?
The patients here wear the same robes.
I'm glad how we don't have Dr. John Watson examine her. Why would we want that? Ooh, nice video. Oh, shit!
Heidi, how did it end up here?
We'd better inform the local police about this.
Gerda.
You're right, Watson. But first, we need to determine where our case goes next.
She talked about cutting our eyes out. Where does the evidence lead next? Well, America? New Orleans. Patient report. Where's the New Orleans? Ooh, America. Recent photo, no. Okay, this. Maybe. Oh, Gygax diary. What's interesting is there was a box we found downstairs with a distinctive like shipping label from the US. Wait, was it this? Deprived? No, it's not that. So it could be diary. First payment arrived. First shipment of chosen ones has arrived. Are sent word. So it could be this. Let's try this. Yeah, okay. So there's one Gygax patient. No. No. Handwritten letter. Special members. Oh, Men in New Orleans. There we go. Okay. That directly ties that directly connects the gems being the people sent to New Orleans. Leads to get the F out of here. It does. Several pieces of evidence now point to New Orleans. New Orleans. It appears that the kidnappers have enlisted the services of the banking house of E.W. Gray to sell gems. Pin it.
We've got what we needed, Watson. This conspiracy reaches further than we thought. I don't suppose you've ever been to New Orleans?
You are joking.
I seldom do. Let's go.
I vacation in New Orleans every year. You know this. Chapter 3.
There's nothing in this world that cannot be explained with logic and reason. Nothing in this world.
Holmes?
Ooh, look at Watson, all fancy.
You seem troubled.
I'm
So
not
dapper.
troubled, Watson. I am preoccupied.
That place was awful.
With my trouble.
It would be natural to experience some feelings of shock or fear.
Men reduced to gibbering imbeciles, numb beyond recognition, powerless to help themselves. When a doctor does go wrong, they are the first of criminals. They have the nerve and they have the knowledge.
That woman did not deserve the title. Such casual cruelty for such selfish aims.
I knew another man like that once. He treated my mother, perhaps even killed her, depending on who you ask.
Oh, shit.
My sincere condolences.
In the end, she was just a shadow of herself. The outline of the person I recognized, but lacking all else. She was pushed until she cracked.
Sorry, I love this start of chapter trauma dump.
Should you see me cracking, John,
I love
I
that
must ask you to intervene.
they're swapping now, so it's not just all
Nothing compels
Watson.
us to pursue this matter further, Sherlock. We can return to London, report what we have discovered. Let more capable hands take over.
Alas, there are no such hands. Were we to abandon our quest now, I fear no other would succeed in our stead.
We know nothing of what awaits, what dangers lurk in the darkness.
Nonsense. We draw nearer to New Orleans with every passing minute, and thus closer to the answers we
They're
seek.
on the train
Those
to
answers,
America.
for all their perversity and improbability, will, nevertheless, be the work of men. And that is a work I have studied well.
Oh my god,
So
listen
be
to Watson, I know, right? Watson's like, we're in over our head here with this
I know
cult
you to
shit.
be a diligent author, but if I may make one request. Kindly omit my mother and her suffering from your tale.
Of course.
Also, Holmes, you seem shook like you've never been shooken before. Intervene. Watson intervenes. No. Right. Oh, heck yeah. We're at the nymph of Louisiana. The Outsiders. New Orleans.
Ah, Holmes. After our trip to nippy Switzerland, I can certainly use some of this New World aid.
Do not get
Unrealistic.
carried
They should
away,
be
Watson.
drenched in sweat.
What we could certainly use are answers to my questions.
I know, but you look exhausted. Why didn't we find the hotel first?
We shall rest when our investigation is over, and not a moment sooner. I shall ask you to handle our bags while I search for the bank.
As you wish. Oi! Stop it, you! Our luggage! Good Lord, what have you done? That's my stuff.
I'm sorry,
Nice
mister.
coffee cup.
It was
You
an
go to
accident.
New Orleans, you bring cash, you go to Cafe du Monde. Ooh. Writing that down. Ooh. Oh my god, what if Heidi was in our luggage?
Ah, not an auspicious start, is it? Never mind, I'll handle it. You go on ahead.
I feel like Sherlock is the dumbest smart dude. What was that the difference between wisdom and intelligence? Whoa. Nymph of Louisiana. Oh my. Low whiz score for sure. Yep.
Where you at, gentlemen? Here to enjoy yourselves?
I guess not. Bye. Nice one, Holmes. Way to carry a conversation. Newspaper. The New Orleans link. Doggy.
Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray.
Gemstones. Oh, find out about the auction. What an interesting achievement. Oh! Okay, good, he's still moving. Sorry, that dog went from upright to down in a concerningly fast amount of time. Oh, hell yeah. One of them giant baby carriages. I love it. Ah. Excuse me, you're in America. Please strike the U from that word. Ooh, the New Orleans port. Missing. Suntown. Well. Oh, look at that. Even more missings. They're probably all in the cult. Well, been
Our ship leaves
brainwashed.
tomorrow morning. No room for sightseeing then.
Boo. No sightseeing.
More people missing here too.
Oh. I guess we don't need to go into the harbor master's office. Oh, hell yeah. Statuary. With burb. Low resolution horse. It's got it all. Union Station. A broken bridge? Look at that. Everything's great here. Let me just fix that bridge. Oh. Newfangled water hose contraption. Ooh, Grub and Sons dry dock. I could go for some grub. Oh, that's locked. Police department. Ooh. Let's go talk to some cops. I'd like to know about all of your missing persons, please. No. Oh, fine. Chinatown, though. I will learn about a missing person. Where am I? Okay. Wait, what is my objective? Okay. Pieces of evidence are leading to New Orleans. Seems that the kidnappers are using the services of the banking house of E.W. Gray to sell gems. Okay. Who is the jeweler seller A? A for antimony. I can't select any of that evidence. Odd. Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't have enough. I guess I could talk to people. You!
Is this familiar to you?
I thought no one would ever ask.
Whoa! The bank can be found on the street up from the port on the left side of the Harbor Master building opposite Chinatown. Burb. Cat.
Yeah, I did.
Could you help me?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
You know, fair. Aha! Another spiral. They're everywhere. So wait, so this is... Oh, hey, look, it's the bank. Excuse me, you know anything about the bank?
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
That's me. Frank Barnaby Holmes. Myopia. How lucky for us that hidden tabloid newspaper. Abe Lincoln alive? How very lucky for us that the doorman has bad vision. Ooh, sandwich in the pocket. Is a real character storing a sandwich in his pocket to save time while reading Abe Lincoln Alive makes him a critical thinker who questions everything, even the truth. The sandwich proves it. Myopia is a result of constant reading to the detriment of one's health. A paranoid fool with bad taste. Besides, the man has myopia. I want critical thinker. I think that'll be more fun. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
In the flesh. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, hold up. Written invitation first.
Fuck.
Can I present another piece of identification?
Nope. That's why we send the invitation.
Achievement. Pretend to be Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, over here. Any luck?
You blew my
None.
cover. Watson,
They're holding
shut
an
up.
auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
God,
Barnaby,
out here
most
yelling
likely an
Holmes.
And do you think Mr. Barnaby would be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
God. It was a very short cane. Maybe not very short. It is somewhat short. Ooh, almost. Peen. I say there. Do you know Barnaby?
Could you help me?
I'll help you, sir. You have my full attention.
Oh my, even show an ankle. Thought he said fist fight him. You know? Maybe. The locals say that he owns a shop in Chinatown called Barnaby's Hidden Gems. Uh-huh. What an interesting
How
place to
marvelous,
start.
Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed, those lanterns are delightful. It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself.
It's very easy to impress the English. Don't get distracted by them ankles. Barnaby's Hidden Gems.
Locked. No one's here.
Break the window.
Rather unassuming for a jewelry store.
Nice muscles.
Damn.
Ah.
He at it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
Blood. The banking house will be hosting a closed auction of black opals. Oh, jump scare. I know, right? Sounded like he was just speaking directly into my ear. Nice one, Wolf. The bank doesn't disclose the origin of the rare stones. However, the bank clerk, Miss Zoe Clemens, has confirmed the authenticity of each stone. Oh, Ray, how the fuck?
May I ask you something?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Don't how the fuck me. How the fuck 9, you know? Fair. 9 is even more up there. Listen, okay. Last week The leaderboard ended with 9 at 2,800. And already, day 1, 9 is already at 2,100. The pond is playing fast and loose with things, let me tell you. You'll have to take a fucking nap. You see what happens, you get left behind, Wolf. Napping leaves you behind. I hope you had a nice nap, though. 2 gentlemen say that Barnaby owes them money. He is a known alcoholic and is currently getting drunk at a local bar called the Giddy Gator in the Creole Quarter. He can be recognized by a yellow hat and green jacket, and probably by being drunk. 9 did find a hole, it's true. Wait, where's the Creole Quarter? I like that it rhymes. It's probably it's either the blue or the green. Oh, would you look at that Giddy Gator?
This place, there's a Spartan charm, does it not?
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way.
You made black beans and rice, but you added too many black beans. Oh no! Ooh, okay, you know what? This place rocks. Look at all these flowers. It's usually. It does still sound delicious though, Wolf.
Help me, please.
No, I not heard about that. Sorry.
The amazing Alonzo. Creole Quarter. Hey, look at that. Hat, jacket.
Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open.
Let me just take that. The invitation to the auction house. We strongly urge you to wear your cleanest suit you have and be sober. One more unacceptable incident and we will exclude you from our list of buyers. I just took the invitation. Why do I need to examine more? Well, I guess.
Look, Watson. The 2 of you are just alike.
What?
Oh, great. So I look like a haggard alcoholic.
Eureka!
What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Holmes.
Watson, time is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just
you have a
cool,
mustache. He has a mustache.
No one will notice the
You're
difference.
twins.
Trust me.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
9.
Sure, if you redefine the word worked.
Ooh, so close. Can't hear you from all the way up here. I can barely tell the difference, right? I can't wait to hear Watson's accent.
Where's my cash, Frank? In the bartender's tip jar?
Uh-oh. We're gonna get beat up. Barely tell the difference. I know, right?
Where's the money, Barnaby?
Uh-oh.
I'll wait here so as not to arouse suspicion.
Leprechaun. I know he kind of does have that, doesn't he?
Mr. Barnaby.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
I have diarrhea.
Come on in.
Sherlock doesn't want to get beat up. I know, right? He's just gonna watch from a distance.
Heavens, I never seen gems so big.
I simply must have them.
Black opal. Origin? Australia. Weight 40 carats. Wait. Rare stone believed to be a piece of a shattered space rock that fell to Earth. The color out of space. Same thing. Ooh, just money lying on the table? Don't mind if I do. I said don't mind if I do. Fine, Watson.
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
Our name's not on there. Oh, but Clemens is St. Thomas. Ooh, also Atkinson, also at St. Thomas. That could be our A. Well, or Armitage or Arneson. Shit. It's a lot of A's. No pass.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens. And
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
be
you're the
delighted to
Clemens.
help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby.
I'm
I do
Doc
have
Frank
some questions,
Barnaby.
if you don't mind. Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't
He
at
doesn't
liberty to
do-
disclose them details.
He's not even doing an accent.
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
I know where I'm disappointed. I am too. I'm shocked and disappointed, Watson. Could the gems be stolen?
It doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner.
Previous
I'm starting
owner?
to suspect
Dirt.
they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't
Uh-oh.
think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh,
Went to the
I
laundromat.
hold my liquor better than most.
Cleaned
And
all
the
my
auction
sheets.
was
Now
an
I'm
important
stone
business
sober.
opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Observe. Position of power. Also, are you Grubb and Sons? Dry dock? Large wool hat. Oversized. Golden revolver champion. Proud or poser? Damn. Throw that shade. Luxurious textile. Cares for appearance. Sideburns, right? Look at old Burnside here. Polished nails. Fashionable or hates getting dirty. Ooh, a fashionable menace or toothless dog. I like fashionable menace. Who uses his image to distract and disguise his true nature. You could have those sideburns, Goth. If you all vote for it, that could be a possibility. I want fashionable menace.
Of course I know you, Sheriff.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right. I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's
Thought
funny.
Gothic Burns was when we finally
Ain't
set
you
him on
at the
fire.
I weren't born yesterday, Frank.
Porque
Now,
no los dos.
assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, because Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior.
You don't want to be
know
no
what
weasel.
we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
You either have a lot of weasels or you have a couple really big
Mighty
weasels.
fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
Well, there goes all our money.
Take this, Watson. Take the money on the counter.
Nope. Okay. Wait, now what? Excuse me? Excuse me?
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start.
Jeez, Watson,
me
get out
for
of my
every
right
coin
ear.
I had. Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
Guess that means I'm going back to the boat to get changed. Why was he carrying all the cash, you know? What could give it away, Watson? I don't know, maybe the English accent? Oh. Are we gonna get beaten up now? Oh, there we go. Hold on. Why is there clothes strewn about? That seems bad.
No, no! Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
Shit. Uh-huh.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
Not
it was
the
like the
bloomin'
luggage
water.
had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you
We're
are...
terrible at this.
I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
I just paid off the sheriff and he threw my shit in the water.
The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
Just go naked.
Got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well,
I hope it's
just
like a
say you
nice
ain't
lacy
the only one who's
gown.
had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Oh, go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
Oh. Right, me too, right? Rooms available upstairs? Whoa, I want to walk on that! Man.
Well,
Looks so
look
walkable.
at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey
This
is
looks
hardly
like what
gone
he
to
was wearing
plan.
on the train.
We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Man.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne will know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
What's the point? Oh, I got an American jacket. It's a Letterman's jacket.
Ah, forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
Damn. Do I not have to run halfway across the map? Nope. Just get to play as Holmes now. It's weird how they're so spread out. Fighting like an old married couple. Isn't it sweet? Also, the game took away my Holmes's mustache, and I'm very upset about it. Ooh, nice sharks. I don't know where I am, so we're just gonna teleport there. Lucy. Works in the fisherman's quarter behind the Creole quarter. Ooh. Nice. Is this the fisher? This looks fishy. Right? Look, there's people fishing. Now where the fuck is Lucy? Excuse me.
Help me, please.
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
Whoa. Champagne lives in a hut on a boat. She owns 2 dogs. 2 dogs? Well, okay, the boat part's probably the more prevalent. Yep. I mean, this is the only hut on a boat. Puppies?
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense, Cher. Them two don't take kindly to gents. Especially foreigners. How can Champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it you know everything
Holmes
that
looks
goes on
sickly
around these
now.
parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Cher. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
Champagne, I have
May have
bad news.
been 1, 2 weeks ago.
There's not
Rich
going to be a
man's
next
butler
time.
sold him some black opal.
We're out of here tomorrow.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire 'em out for dollars. Or a bottle of you know what.
Thank you
Milk?
for the offer and the help.
Opal trader. New rewards unlocked. Ooh. Oh, in the bonus section? You can't change clothes here? Champagne would be cool with it. Come on. Plaque with philanthropists. Rich man from the French Quarter. I think that. He's most likely Mr. E. Arneson from the French Quarter. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A is E. Arneson from the French Quarter. Watson looks so uncomfortable. His English sensibilities cannot handle it.
Can I ask you a question?
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
This guy knows everything. I love it. Passers-by suggest using a cab near the Harbor Master Building to travel to the French Quarter. How quaint. A cab. Can I take a big baby carriage, please? No? Fine. Excuse me, cabbie. You cannot return after leaving.
Got a spot in mind.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
Ooh, chapter 4 done. Ugh. You've got no buddy. Good point. Too bad he didn't ask for proof of payment before he took us there.
You know, Watson, the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Cordona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That
Run up
place was
Frank's
home to
tab.
some of
Good
my
point.
greatest memories and
Put it on Frank's bill.
some of my lowest moments.
Well, this looks lively. Hello? Ooh. Kitty cat.
Lord help me.
Excuse me, miss.
Hello, I
Are
am
you
your
all right?
lord.
What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He
Mhm.
works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the tears?
Well, Davy is
Something
now a servant
happened
of
to Davy.
Cthulhu.
I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure and kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot. Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
Another lost key. That I don't have to find. Woo! The horror at the door. Ugh, what's coming out of the roof? Arneson's mansion. Shit, I do have to find it. Damn. Eh. Man. Man. What happened to Davy? Well, y'all, since we just hit a chapter end, this was probably a good spot to end it. Oh, this is fun. This is fun and ridiculous in the best ways. Hopefully, I won't have as high a learning curve on Wednesday, or relearning curve, trying to remember how all the different ways the game wants me to interact with it. Get your final fishes in. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Thank y'all for hanging out, though. I really appreciate it. I hope your all's week is starting well. And oh, still have to talk to Zelda about Friday. So friendship may be in, maybe on, but for certain we will be here on Wednesday. Doing more of this. Extremely more of this. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all for hanging out. You all wonderful. Do things for you. Treat yourself. I have to go grocery shopping. I've got like 5 things I need. I said 5. Not a lot, but things that I do need to grab. So I'm going to get some food, then maybe do a little grocery shopping, then unwind for the night. I hope y'all can unwind and just kind of enjoy some Hopefully not too hot weather at the moment. SGDQ's going on. Ooh, that's where you're headed. Hell yeah. I always forget, or I always get surprised when SGDQ, or when any of the GDQs happen. But it's really cool when they do. Thanks for hanging out, all. We're going to go say hey to the wonderful Spectral Hyde, who has been on for a little bit and is playing some Pokemons. Let's go say hey. If I can spell raid correctly. Y'all great. Mary, thank you so much for modding. Thank you so much for putting the raid call in chat. I appreciate the heck out of you. Y'all, if you wouldn't mind copying one of the 2 raid calls, whichever one works best for you, just take some hearts, throwing them Hyde's way. I'd heckin' appreciate it. Just keep that love positivity going. I am feeling like I'm crashing. So I'm gonna hit the raid and I'm gonna go get some food. Y'all take care of yourselves. Okay. Goodbye.